Hey, beautiful people. I hope y'all are having a beautiful life. I came on here to do a reading, and so that's what I'm going to do. Okay? Before I get started, I want to talk. Y'all know that's what I do. Now, so what I'm coming to understand is a lot of things. Of course, a lot of the stuff I'm about to say, I probably already spoke on it, but I'm probably gonna speak on it again. For the light workers that have been, gang stalked and stuff like that. When we talk about like Masons, corrupted officials, things like that. So some of the people that are stalking you are pimps and hoes. And I'm laughing because I know it to be true. I already had that experience tonight. Let me say this, I'm not here to save anybody. I'm here to save myself. I've learned about, Captain Save a Hoe. I've been that girl. I ain't doing that. I just want to help people who want to be helped, who have good hearts, who want to heal, to help the world be a better place. Period. Now, with that being said, there are some people, y'all, I want you to hear me, light workers. They don't want to, first of all, they don't want to be saved, whether you trying to do that or not. They get mad because you messing up their pimp business by speaking out, which is weird to me because I don't get a lot of views. So obviously they watching it, but everybody else ain't watching it. So the dark people, the evil people watch my shit, but nobody else watch my shit because they some kind of way they limited it to what they want. Look at here. For hoes who want to be hoes, be a hoe. I'm not judging you. But for hoes who don't want to be hoes and is forced into it and want help, I've already told you, you got to depend on the Most High God. You're going to have to give your life to God, straight up. And God will make a way. Okay? For you pimps who like being pimps, and most of y'all love being pimps, be a pimp. I ain't judging you. But if you don't want to be a pimp, go to Most High God. That's my answer to anything that you are experiencing that you no longer want to be a part of, you don't want to do. Go to the Most High God. That's who ruling this whole world. No matter how y'all want to look at it, and I look at it like this here. I be like, look at here, God. See, I know you're dark and light, so I know the devil, the dark side, is a part of you. I've already explained what God told me about that. So go back on my videos if you want to know why I say it. The way God helps me to understand it is that, like I said before, the light side love you so much, nurturing, caring, all of the beautiful things. The dark side of God, its definition or its example of love is hate. So for the devil, hate means love because they're the same. They're oneness. I don't feel like going through all of that again. Look at my other videos. They're oneness. So I'm basically fighting God on both. Not say fighting God on both sides because the Most High God light side love me, but I'm fighting God on his dark side. I'm like, damn, Lord, I get it. I get it. I know that Jesus loved the prostitutes and stuff like that. I don't not love anybody, whether you're a prostitute or whatever. I don't like that you're trying to come for me and you get mad because I'm speaking my truth. Who the fuck are you to tell somebody they can't speak their truth when you want to speak your motherfucking truth? You know, I don't like the motherfucking lies. You know, because some of y'all, you know, like I know for sure, some of my exes have come into my life and was sent by some of these motherfucking cult groups. And was already out there giving a body, you know, being pimped out. You know, then come in, sent in my life, and I really believe by family, okay, sent in my life to take me out, meaning to end me for some damn money, okay, or to be this ruler of you know, have this power and live off of my motherfucking energy because they too damn weak to heal they self, okay, and this person act like they was gay and ain't gay. So not only did you lie, you know, because you was sent in, but it's disrespectful to my health and me being who I am. And I'm saying I want to be with a 100% lesbian. You got things and all of that in your mouth, and you want to come sleep with me. You know what I'm saying? That's one betrayal. What is the word I'm looking for? You hiding shit, but it's a word. Deception. You deceived me. And not only you, the other one too. I've come to realization of that. And I always ask both of y'all, were you bisexual? You know, y'all want to go and get in these relationships, which again, I know you was sent in to kill me, so you was gonna say whatever the fuck you had to say. You know, because had I known that 100% without a doubt that y'all was bisexual, I wouldn't have fucked with you. I wouldn't have. And it's not like that I've never messed with a straight woman who was honest. I give her that. She was honest about her being straight. I made the choice to be with her based on what me and her talked about. Okay? I respect her for that. But when you come in lying, being deceptive, you know, saying that you know you gay and you really mess with guys and all of that stuff behind the closed doors, you know, that's so deceptive and dishonest. That's just like a straight woman who really like men mess with who they think is a man, but is really a girl. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know it because maybe they don't want it touched. They got all kind of ways people do stuff. That's deceptive. You shouldn't do that. You should tell people who you are. And if you're confused about who you are, then say that. I don't really know. I don't know if I like women or men. I don't know if I like both. But then say that. But to come in again, which I know that there's no consideration for me because you were sent in to kill me, hitman, you know, and to neglect me and treat me like shit because somebody paid your ass to go in and mistreat me. And you did it because you do anything for money. Y'all. You know, but it says a lot about your character and your integrity. But I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all do out there. Let me tell you that. You sell drugs, you pimp, you a hoe, all the shit. I don't give a fuck. Now, I do care about you doing shit to children. Because I understand they got some children that do have demons in them and that was born with a demon in them because some of y'all people in the cult caused that shit. Okay? And some of them children can't even be saved because they fully possessed. I'm here for the innocent. The children who are innocent. The adults that are innocent. I'm here to pray for them, for God to have favor over them. I'm here for them to hopefully give me speaking up, give them hope where life can be better and we can live in a more peaceful world without all of y'all shenanigans. Because y'all been ruling long enough. Because you know y'all time is up, right? I don't know if y'all know that, but it's like coming to an end. Y'all the dark rulers and rude enough. case you didn't get the memo from God. Okay? You know, but it's sad because, you know, y'all want to do what the fuck y'all want to do. And the moment somebody speak up, y'all get mad. The moment somebody got an inheritance that was left behind, y'all want to steal it. Y'all are just, ugh. That's what makes y'all pathetic to me. But as far as what you do with your body and who you want to be, I don't give a fuck. That's you. I don't want no parts of your shit. But I do care about these babies. I care about people who don't want to be trafficked. I care about women who are being raped and beaten. I care about men who are put in gangs who didn't want to be in the gang. I care about people who are pimps who didn't want to be a pimp. I do care about hoes who don't want to be a hoe. I care about that. I care about it. Period. But as far as the ones that y'all want to do, I don't give a fuck. Go suck whatever. I don't give a fuck. That's what you want to do. That's your free will. That's what you want to do. But it seems like y'all want to take my free will, and that's gonna be a motherfucking no. It's not gonna. Y'all not gonna like how this shit gonna turn out. I'm telling you. Telling y'all gonna do something that's gonna open up a code in my black ass, and y'all not gonna like who the fuck I become. You're not gonna like it at all. You're not gonna like it. Just saying. Because I know this about myself. I know God got the code. And I know there's a code in me. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave that be. But yeah, y'all gang stalking, coming around me and all that shit. You know, doing the most. You know, and you think about putting your hands on me, any of y'all, I suggest that you don't do it. Go about your business. You can stare, look, stalk all you want, cause y'all ain't gonna stop. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting used of it. I'm damn near almost used of it. You do all of that, scream out the window, say little things. I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck when you try to hurt my person. You don't want to be hurt? Don't hurt me. Don't touch me. I don't touch you. Okay? Do all your gang stalking. Do what the fuck you want. You want to follow me from here to there? Go ahead. You want to allow me? Eventually, that's going to come to an end. But as far as you touching me, putting your hands on me, that's going to be a no. That's going to be a no. A hard no. Okay? All right. So anyway, yeah, just to tell some of y'all light work, because some of these people mad. These officials is mad because you're exposing them because they are corrupted. They're showing that they're corrupted. When they don't help you, they're showing you they're corrupted. I can sit up here and say there's a bomb in the motherfucking White House. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Okay? There's a bomb in the White House. Okay? Because they don't give a fuck. They only care about their bottom line. They only care about monopolizing, continuing the criminal activity that they are continuing to do. They don't care. They don't care about you and what you're going through, because they the ones who sending it. Understand that they the ones who send it. They the ones who sending the helicopters. Then you got some people that celebrities that hate, right? Then you got these people who you done slept with that done passed your fucking sacred chakra around like a motherfucking pill, and now these motherfuckers is wanting it. They want it. They want you. They want that hit. You know, so they want to make you a hoe. They want to pimp your ass out, traffic you. The devil is a lie and the truth ain't in them, in the name of Jesus. You know, so that's why some of these people, I know for me, coming up against me. But again, I'm gonna say this shit been going on before I got on social media. I just wasn't aware. But God brought me back. He said, remember this? You wasn't on social media then. Remember this? And that's because your family members been trying to kill you. Your family members, some of y'all don't realize this, but some of y'all who got raped and stabbed and all that, hurt, however, whatever, and molested, them people will sit in that long ago to hurt you. And agreeable, your family agreed to it. It's the truth. Think about what kind of family members you got that will send a grown man or a grown woman who want to touch a child sexually. So when you think about that, don't listen to no bullshit they say if they ever come back on your path. Remember, this family member or family members was the same reason that some of y'all got molested as a child by an adult. That's how much they care. They was already grooming you to become a hoe, be so traumatized and fucked up that you be out here promiscuous, selling your body. Some of the boys, the children, the boys that got molested and all of the stuff, by the way of the family member sending it in, got sodomized. That was all set up to make the boy, grow up to be gay. So these cult members can't have them when they get older because that child was special. That child was special. They be trying to rip y'all. They be trying to rip all of the goodness out of you, all of the light. They be trying to destroy you. They want you to be out here home. They want to break you. They want to break your spirit so you can give up and just be like, okay, I'm gonna go with the devil. The devil is a lie. I'll die before the fuck I do that. The devil is a motherfucking liar, and the truth ain't in him. Be fucking the devil up in the spirit, and he know it. It knows it. All right, Most High God, ancestors, what y'all want to tell the people? I don't want to be on here long. 30 minutes, y'all. That's all. 30 minutes. What y'all want to tell people? Oh. No, ma'am. That's a lot, y'all. That's more than 30 minutes. I'm talking about 30 minutes, y'all. 30 minutes, please, and thank you. I appreciate y'all so very much. Okay. 30 minutes, y'all. Okay. Well, there we go. Boom. Shit, that's kind of a lot. All right, that's all I'm taking, y'all. That's it. Okay, hope y'all not mad. Spoiled. I hear like some of these people from your past, they used to getting their way. It's their ego and their pride. And a lot of people that spoil, whether they're a child or an adult, which a lot of these people that's coming for the divine light workers, they feel entitled. Their jealousy. So spoiledness brings enviousness, jealousy. If somebody is better than you, got something different, somebody don't even have to have better than you. If that person wants something you have because they're used to getting what they want, they instantly become jealous of you, and you become their target. So a lot of people that coming up against you are entitled. They're spoiled. That's how they were raised. And they got what they wanted by any means necessary, whether they was taught at an early age how to be a witch, and do evil, dark stuff. They made you their target. That's why for a lot of these narcissists that many of us have encountered in these relationships, the reason why you're being targeted on some aspects, not all, because it's not just them, is because you left them and it was toxic as fuck. And instead of them taking accountability, narcissists, they don't like taking accountability. They want to get you back because you left them. So they went and, started a smear campaign on you and lied to everybody and their mama about, the truth. They didn't go in saying you were loving, nurturing, kind, and they was the one who was out here doing the fucking most, mistreating you, spiritually abusing you, mentally abusing you, all of the damn things that they were doing. They didn't tell the truth. They want you to be the villain because, again, they want to keep a certain facade as well. And if you're on social media and they are one of your one of your stalkers that's hiding on your page, you telling the truth about them, they just make them want to attack you more. Them and they bitch are bitches. Because some of them are hoes. They play us. Okay? So they don't want the truth to be told about who they are. So they willing to do whatever they can, even if it take them wanting to kill you, for you to shut up, because they don't want people to know that's their real face. They prefer to project who they really are on to you. So a lot of these narcissists that y'all have left, in case you don't know, a lot of the stuff that they've told people is literally who they are. But they're making it look like that's you. But when they face get cracked, wide open, they're not going to like it. Yep. Imposter syndrome. Some of these people don't even know who the fuck they are. That's when you don't heal. That's when you don't want to heal. That's when you let everybody in your ear tell you what to do and you do it. Bob over here said, I think you should do this. And you're like, oh, I should do this? Okay. Then Mandy over here go, well, I think you should be this when you grow up. Oh, this is what you think no, they can't think for themselves. They can think of a good old lotto on your ass though. They got some kind of thinking for themselves, huh? It says tall. I hear a tall gentleman will be knocking on your door with some papers, some legal papers. I hear for court, subpoena. I hear in this courtroom, you're going to find out a lot of truth. I hear it's going to floor you. It's going to have your mouth dropped open. I hear this the truth that you've been waiting for. Okay? Mental illness. So, I hear two things. These people have been coming down on you so hard because they want you to be mentally unstable. Okay? Because it will make their storyline look exactly like they want it. And a lot of these people, these family members don't even know they're being used. I hear that too, by these officials and stuff, because some of these people that stole stuff from you that belongs to you, and they've lied on paperwork. So in order for them to, continue to say, oh, this person, they're mentally ill, they're in an institution, they gotta drive you crazy so that they can actually put you in one, so it can go hand in hand with the story they've already told. I, again, don't understand how somebody can go to court and you not there, even though your look-alike be there acting like you. Just let you know, all that shit's gonna come crumbling down. officials are going to be going down. And some of these people who've been coming attacking your mind, they now have mental health issues. And if they haven't started having mental health issues, which, you know, the fact that they're doing all of this, that says a lot about them. But all the mental health issues that they're projecting onto you, wanting you to, you know, to break and, you know, have mental health issues with all of the gang stalking and all of the things that they're doing, you know, attacking your mind, all that's going to go back to them. And once it hits them, they're going to have mental health issues that's going to show. But they ain't coming back from their mental health issues. Okay? This is random. Love is real with them. That's very random. I don't hear nothing about that one. Okay, on the back, did y'all okay, so I heard, because I was about to put it up, I heard for a soulmate coming in, counterpart, the love is real with them. It's going to be a real love. Okay? Some of y'all may have many suitors because y'all fly like that. You gotta pick through them, child. See, that's what I ain't got time for. And I ain't saying I got nobody, but I'm just saying, if I did, I ain't got time to be picking through no damn suitors. I ain't got time for this shit. Anyway, look, can a real Slim Shady please stand up? That's literally me. That's it. Done. Okay? All is well. So if you've been stressing, going through like we have, I hear that song, of course. All is well with my soul. I don't even know if I think I got the tone mixed up, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. All is well. I hear divine beings. Keep pressing on. For you are almost right around the corner to your blessings. I know that you are tired of hearing it. I know I am. But everything is okay. All is well. Don't worry. Okay. Oh, from the Most High God. Sorry. Your family is protected. If you're worrying about your family, for those who are not a part of your demise, they willingly want to do this, they are not the ones I'm talking about. The ones who did not willingly want to do this, they're protected. I hear it's so deep that it's like a web weave in so many different directions. It's deeper than the web. It's so deep. It's almost like, well, how does the spider make webs? You know, it's like that deep, like going into how did it begin? Where does the web come from? What is the material? How do they, you know, it's that deep. It's not just the web itself, it's the root of where the web started from. Okay? If you can understand that. Yeah, don't get involved. Don't get involved. God say he got it. So If you done got frustrated, you about ready to lay some hands on somebody because you're sick of the bullshit. If they ain't touching you, don't touch them. Period. They ain't putting their hands on you. Even though some of them motherfuckers be stabbing up your motherfucking vehicles, them hoes need to get that shit back. Period. To keep you stuck wherever you the fuck are in a location. Okay? But if they ain't putting their hands on you, leave it to God. Because God gonna battle it for you. I know you don't like them walking around, stalking you, following you, getting on their phones, all the most, the helicopters, following you when you go to work. All of the things that these sickos do. They are sickos. Period. Okay? Don't worry about it. Keep on with your life. Keep praying. Keep staying close to the Most High God. Keep getting your intuition strong, your discernment. And keep pushing on. And when things happen in your life, call on the Most High God for help. That's all you can do at the end of the day. Because this is God's battle. Even though they battling you, and you like, bitch, you battling God, but you the one feeling it. Right? Most High God say he got it. Let him have it. Yeah, you smart as shit. Where you maneuver, where you think, your abilities. I hear you have so much potential to be even greater. You are already great. But the things that you can do, with your mind, your creativity, your way of thinking, can make mountains move. You're powerful. More than you understand. But as this journey goes on, I hear you will have physical powers. Literally, Lord. I hear, and that's the fact. Literally. Oh, well, come on then. I'm ready. Where my wings at? That's my cape. Where's that? Where's that, Lord? Where my hands? My hands ain't glowing. Where they at? Because, where my hand? I want my healing hands. Where they at? Where my wings? Where they at? Where my powers? Where my powers to bend guns? Yeah. Because I thought in another lifetime I could do that. Where's my powers to bend guns? To stop weapons? Yeah. To sit a whole army down. Ooh, I ain't gonna show y'all all the stuff. Baby, I want them. I'm working to get that. Let's come on. Come on, Lord. I'm ready. Sit their asses down. You've been a bad kid. Shit. Like the motherfucking matriarch of the world. Whipping adults' asses, knowing they children inside of them been doing that bad shit. What did I tell you? You don't do that shit. You don't hurt other people. But anyway, again, I ain't fucking with nobody free will. So you may wear glasses. Who gonna have real superpowers? Ooh, that's gonna be cool. Ooh, I'm ready. Real superpowers in this mug. I hear you already have them. You just ain't tapped into them. You got them. They there. But God say he gonna use it for such a time as this. At some point, I hear you gonna be activated, baby. What? I got it. So God is working on you with your trauma. So when he activates your powers, you won't get in your emotions and get pissed off and hurt nobody. You know how sometimes we get in our emotions and we do shit and say shit and it end up hurting maybe somebody innocent. God, this whole training, if you want to call it teaching, is to, teach you how to be fearless, teach you how to control your emotions, so that when God does activate you, you can truly help the good people without hurting anyone. So like I see whereas let's just say you had an army of people that's coming up against you with guns and machines and all that trying to kill you because you didn't your power to activate it, when they know they the evil ones, right? Instead of you taking them guns and shooting them, like, because you have that kind of power to turn those guns around on them so they can shoot them damn selves, you'll be able to just wipe them out or bend them so it doesn't hurt anybody, so there won't be a war. You get what I'm saying? You'll be able to sit motherfuckers down. Like, no, this is bad behavior. You're trying to come up against me with army forces and corrupted officials, because these people are corrupted. So don't look at them they do not understand you because you're different and they don't know what you are. You here to hurt or help. But a lot of them who asking that are corrupted, and they're the ones who hurting people. Make it fucking make sense. But God is training you, teaching you, enlightening you, so that you will be able to control your emotions and stand in your power. So when you are trying to help good people, and these corrupted officials, they're violent, they like to lie, because they the ones, they project everything on you that they truly are. You'll be able to bend guns like shit. Some of y'all gonna have powers where you gonna be able to make a gun disappear, so there won't be no war. Somebody want to fight you, you gonna have a kind of power where you can regulate their nervous system to calm them down. Like, it's gonna be peaceful. But of course, they're not coming in peace. They're not coming in peace. But this whole thing is to teach you how to fight the war without causing destruction like they want to, because their destruction. See, the devil came to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay, God came, the Most High God, light side, came to give life, and life more abundantly. Okay. So that's what God is doing this for. To strengthen you. Not allow everything to bother you that they doing. And God's like, if they touch you, God say he gonna handle that part. It ain't even if, because God said they ain't gonna even get to that point. God said they won't touch you, because God see all and know all. And before he allowed it to happen, God say he the Most High God. He will end them himself. He will cause destruction. You won't even have to do it. But God's trying. That's why it's important out here for you to use your heart space, because there's going to be moments in this war, this spiritual war that's coming down into the earth, where you're going to have to use your heart space so that you won't use your emotions to do things to harm anybody because of your emotions. You're going to be your nervous system and your emotions are going to be in such balance that you're going to literally have a peaceful war, even though they're not wanting a peaceful war. They want destruction. Okay? And it's to protect the innocent. That's what I hear, is to protect the innocent people. You could be Asian. Somebody Asian likes you. 666. I hear, and I know a lot of people, 666 is not just about the devil. I've learned that. But this one is about the devil. I hear that you will be able to see the mark of the beast. Like you'll be able to start, because I prayed and asked God for that, where I'm able to see with my physical eyes the mark of the beast on people. So in a spiritual, from a spiritual aspect, but see it in reality, so I can know who is who and what is what. So I can be more kinder to the good people, and know that this is my enemy. Okay? So you will be able to see the mark of the beast. Someone in your past is depressed and has been projecting depression onto you. If you've been feeling depressed, there's somebody from your past that's projecting that onto you because they can't deal with it. For some of y'all, yes, you will live and die alone. I hear for some other, I see here some people from your past. For others, will live and die alone. I hear your enemy, your op. That's what I heard. I have men. I hear a lot of the people that's ruling, that's doing the dark shit, is a lot of men. It's a lot of men. And they got dark women that submit to their ways and their will. It's a lot of men that want to be, that has been controlling the world. They're dark. They say how much a woman can make. They say, you know, what a woman should be like, what she should do. That's why a lot of men be like, oh, I don't like lesbians. I don't like, you know, because some of these men that's dark, of course, they want everything. They feel like, that's my bitch. What? Where they do that at? They want it all. If you belong to somebody else, they want you. And forbid you a lesbian, oh, no, they want you still. Because you ain't supposed to be. You supposed to be with me. They crazy. They got issues. For real. I see some men sitting up in this room smoking cigars. And their conversation, Lord, I don't even want to disclose their conversation. It's the conversations I heard when I hung out with the fellas. Same old, same old, same old. Jesus. Anyway. It says dead uncle on mom's side. I hear it's coming back in the physical to save you, to protect you in another vessel. Don't be shocked. If they say, hey niece, and you looking at them like, what the hell? Or hey nephew, and you looking at them like, the fuck? This uncle has skills. Military skills. They have a special skill. A very special skill. Shit, I heard a lot. A lot of y'all ancestors is coming in the physical. Coming in physical bodies, baby. To handle up on some things. Some of y'all ancestors, baby. Who? Hood? Killers? Shit, some of them was in the dope game hard. They say they coming to put some motherfuckers down. Cause they done got sick and tired of the shit. Shit, some of y'all ancestors killed for a living, honey. A sharpshooter. Oh, this person that was in the service that's coming back in the physical is not only, ooh, okay, this is two different people. Okay. Somebody's uncle was like a sharpshooter in the service. Never missed. Got awards for it, or badges. What is it? What is it called? Okay. And some of your ancestors coming back. I keep trying to hear that. What it's called? Are like a special agent. Was a special agent. I hear like secret services or something. Was a part of secret service. And has special skills. Some of them police officers too. So like some of y'all family members is coming back in a body that's gonna be a part in amongst. I'm gonna shut up. I ain't giving it. I ain't just know you good. Just know you good. I'm gonna be quiet. There you go, confirmation. Unknown. You're not. These people are gonna be unknown. It's not that you're not gonna know them. You may catch it, but they're gonna be unknown to people around them, who they are. But I do see somebody uncle gonna be like, hey niece, hey nephew. And you're not gonna you're not gonna really think of nothing like that, because you're just gonna be like, oh, this must be how this person say hello. But really, if you listen to this, no, they saying that for a reason. They coming back to defend you. God sent them back, and they about to shake some shit up, baby. This could happen between spring, March through May. That you will see a change. I hear a miraculous change. You and God. Yeah, it's been you and God. For some of y'all, it's been you and God. Some of y'all don't have nobody, like myself. And you really been depending on God and having faith in God and trusting in God, that God got you. Continue to have that faith and believe, because that's what is winning. That's the winning mindset. Okay? That's the winning mindset. God got you. God love you. God say, I will protect you, child. Do not worry. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I see what you're going through. Don't think that I don't. When I am silent, it's because I'm observing. That's not what I heard. I heard observative. When you think I'm asleep, I am fully awake. I watch you in your sleep. God say when he get quiet sometime, he literally be looking at the shit that these people coming up with. And he be knowing you okay. And it's not that he don't hear you, because God can hear everything. It's not that he don't hear you, but he know you okay. And he'll just send your ancestors, check on you, But he just be looking at these corrupted people. He just be like, wow. The shit that they come out they head with. This is confirmation. Copycat, the person that look like you, going to court, acting like they you. That official gonna come knock on your door for the subpoena you to court. This shit could be going down because of your boyfriend, a boyfriend you had. that show you fake love. What time is it? Shh. Yeah, they've been trying to come after your abundance, whether that's mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, or financial, and or all. God say find peace and rest in him. Hell, they've been trying to take your peace too, I hear. Trying to stress you out. Again, working on your mental. That's how the devil do. The devil always working on your mental. Him and his demons. Yeah, like I said earlier, they jealous. Jealous. These people are jealous of you. Bunch of jealous motherfuckers. You could be a lesbian. Or a lesbian is one of the people that's coming after you. I hear a hating ass hoe. A hating ass bitch. I ain't gonna say what else I hear. She needs to stop eating pee and get on that. That's what I heard. Yep. Yeah, these people have been trying to rob you. They've been planning a robbery to make it look like a robbery. But these people were sent in by these corrupted officials and are your family members and exes and our exes. They're talking about make it look like a robbery. They've been trying to figure out your schedule and how you move so they can try to figure out how they gonna rob you. And they're gonna take stuff to make it look like that, but the whole point was they trying to kill you. God say not on his watch. Yeah. A judge is involved in this court case that's with the copycat is a part of it, who's been signing off on the lies. And I also hear God is coming to judge people. Demonic, your twin flame likes it in the butt now. Well, you know. Yeah. That ain't nothing new for us now, right? We already know that. Okay? Your demonic sibling put a love spell of sexual nympho so he can F your demonic twin flame. Yeah. So for some of y'all sibling just as demonic as he or she wants to be and wanted your person because your sibling gets off on taking the people that you were with, and your sibling is into black magic, so your sibling put a love spell on your demonic twin flame, which your demonic twin flame did that to you, and effed him or her to make him or her submit to them. And I hear trying to get them pregnant so they can be binded to them. Thank you. Thank you. You did me a favor. Yeah, seriously. Thank you. Neglect. Yeah, this person is being neglected by others just like this person neglected you. They're also neglecting themselves. They health, their livelihood, their home is dirty. They neglecting themselves. They being neglected by the person that they with. And I hear many partners they have. Okay, they're getting their karma. That's what it's called. They're getting their karma. I hear it says your soul is crying out. So it must be a karmic watching this. So for the karmic, their soul is crying out because they have learned the betrayal that you try to tell them about some people in their life, and now they soul crying out. I hear somebody saying, I don't want to be evil no more. I don't want to be demonic. But yet they ain't doing nothing about it. So, goodbye. Goodbye. They ain't gonna keep on pacifying these demons, because that's what they want. They like the attention. They manipulate. You know how they work. They like them the attention. You give them attention, all that, and they fuck you over. Okay, they live off of being front and center and attention. People thinking that they so sweet and kind, when you know behind that fucking mask is a whole fucking demon. Cause look how they fucked you over, and you did nothing but be nice and kind to them. Yeah, this person's always fucking thinking about sex. Sex. I want to make love to you, child. Okay. Yep, confirmation. Your spirit team, baby, they coming down, baby. They dropping down, honey. I see people coming down out the sky like as if, like an airplane, and you what is it called? Not parasailing. You jump from a plane, baby. They coming down like that, honey. I hear they dropping bodies, meaning they dropping bodies to get in the body, but they gonna be dropping bodies, literally, after they get in their body. Yep. For some of these people who want to change, they need deliverance. They need deliverance. But they don't want to do what it takes to be delivered for some of them. Not all. Less than 30 people. Damn. I hear once your spirit team, our spirit teams, start taking people out, there are going to be less than 30 people on earth, in counties and countries left. So let's just say, you live in Harris County. It's going to be less than 30 corrupted people left. Let's say you live in another city and state. So we talking about by the county. Still a lot of people in a sense if you go by county, but it's really not. It's really not. Even in the service, I hear the military, they hitting every area, every corrupted area. And once they done, it's going to be less than 30 people in that platoon. Is that what it's called? In that group. Wow. And it's like state to state, county to county, country to country. They taking them down. They're going to have some left, of course. But it ain't going to be, when you look at the numbers, less than 30, even in county to county, ain't a big number. I hear they're going to be trying to recruit civilians. They dark civilians, the ones that be gang banging and selling drugs. They're going to try to make them, oh my God, they're going to try to make them officials, y'all, to make their numbers grow. That's funny. Okay. You got a creep that's been watching you around your house. Where you walk, where you go. They'll creep. Literally. They give me Jeffrey Dahmer. Creep. Just be mindful of your surroundings. Of course, God always have you, but God also wants you to be mindful of people and how they act and the weird stuff they do and just how they creepy. They be looking at you all creepy and, you can remember faces, remember vehicles, license plates, so you can see that if it's a pattern, if it's the same person, what the person look like, XYZ, you know. So, yeah. All right, that was my reading. Wasn't too bad. Just hit an hour. All right, y'all have a beautiful, blessed life. This is Just Love, and I'm out. Bye, beautiful people.